I'm going to dedicate today to really just getting back on track. If you're sick at the moment, hopefully some of these things can help you feel better as well. Is actually the best thing ever. A little healthy grocery haul. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Darby, I'm 25 and I live in Western Australia. I normally post things like weekly vlogs and day in my life sort of things, but I have been so sick since Wednesday night and it's currently Monday. So almost a whole week, which is not the best. I've just noticed that Ziggy has done a poo in his bed. What happened? You okay? Poor thing. Let's get that out right now. Okay, poop is out. That is all done. I just need to take a second. Anyway, yeah, been sick since Wednesday. It's now Monday. So I'm going to dedicate today to really just getting back on track. Cleaning out my body, cleaning out the space. You know, I've got that little bit of energy that's like, okay, I'm not 100%, but I need to clean things up because it's gross everywhere. You know, I just want to refresh and recharge after such an awful week. Without getting into too much detail, if you have ever had gastro and a really bad cough at the same time, my heart goes out to you. It's probably one of the worst weeks of my life, to be honest. If you're sick at the moment, like hopefully some of these things can help you feel better as well. Yeah, being sick and like being sick in every single part of your body, oh, do not recommend. So awful. So today I'm going to show you some of the things that have worked for me and some of the recipes that we're going to make to really just clean out the body, you know what I mean? So the main things that helped me while I was sick was these Hydrolyte Icy Poles. I'd never heard of these before for some reason, but this sickness is going around the town and some of the girls I work with had it, and one of my main girls said like, you have to go and pick these up. This is what the box of Icy Poles looks like. And I also got the tablets. The orange flavor is the best in Hydrolyte in my opinion. And these two together plus the 60-minute delivery window from Amcal was, I think came to like $45. So it's not the cheapest thing, but I don't think I would be over it yet without these two. After being sick for that long, like you're just so dehydrated, and anything to keep your electrolytes up. I highly recommend the effervescent, how do you say that word? Effervescent. I can't say that word. Game changers. Another tip I also have is sleeping kind of upright. Like I know it's not the most comfortable way to sleep, but it just makes the world of difference. I didn't realize this lighting makes me look like a ghost. When I was sick, Rowan made me up this spare room because he's like, please don't give it to me. And I also didn't want to give it to him. So I'm like, yeah, thank you for making up the bed for me. But this is where I have essentially been rotting for the past almost week. No judgment. Oh, Ziggy's just jumped up onto the bed. Oh, I'm not sure if I showed you. I might have shown you. We got a new bed frame. But yeah, this is where I've been rotting. Look, she's a little bit gross. I need to just take all the sheets off, clean it all up because it is very contaminated. Hopefully dogs can't catch it because Ziggy's just rolling around in it. My cutie little vomit bucket, some tissues, a little lamp, charger. Like not much in here, but this is my little setup. Completely unfiltered. I need to just refresh this space today. Firstly, we'll open up the curtains. So this bed is so high off the ground. Like I cannot touch my feet on the ground because we have our van mattress underneath this one. And I wish all beds were this high because I just feel like such a little princess up here. Like not being able to touch the ground is just such a nice feeling. So like this is the height of the normal mattress and then this dark part here is the van one. So it's like this much higher than a regular bed and I love it. I also had this little lamp on my bedside table where you like touch the button and it changes the color of it. And it's one of the ones where like if you plug it in it stays bright, but if you don't plug it in it like dims down over time. So a lamp like this is really nice to have on at the start of the night when you're getting up every 20 minutes to go to the bathroom, instead of like a big overhead light where you like actually can't sleep, if that makes sense. The bed's a little bit too high for Cosmo to jump up because he's only got little legs. He's only got little legs, but Zig can get up. If you want to play, Ziggy, you're gonna have to come down. Please excuse the construction noises around my house today. It is a very bad day for filming. I thought I'd just mention, because I've been so sick, like my lips have been so dry. Like I have naturally dry lips as it is. And this is what I used to use. Like, because everyone was using like this pawpaw ointment, like it's meant to be the best thing ever. But I found that this is actually the best thing ever. The Dermal Therapy Lip Balm. Oh, Ziggy just came to knock over the camera. Thanks, bud. But yeah, this Dermal Therapy one, highly recommend. It just works wonders, and it doesn't make them feel drier after. I'm just getting dressed for the day, and tell me why dark hair and red kind of looks good. I just feel so good in this color all of a sudden. I don't know. We've also discovered today that we have mice. Well, actually we discovered it yesterday when Cosmo couldn't stop obsessing over the front of my car, like the bonnet area, and the mouse had run into my car. But now Cosmo is obsessing over this, like the bottom of this like wooden storage thing that we have. I'm pretty confident that the mouse is not still in my car, so I can actually go out and get all this healthy stuff to, you know, clean the body. Let's go to shops. Looking in the viewfinder, I was a little bit shocked because I'm like, oh my god, is that Gabriella in High School Musical 2 with their little lifeguard thing and the white jacket on? I don't know if I'm remembering that right or not, but I'll put a photo here of sort of what I'm thinking, because I'm like, oh my god, that's not me. Like, I never wear red and I'm still getting used to my hair. Anyway, I've been on TikTok a lot recently, and I just want to say that every single time I film in my car, like the camera is up, out of the way, like I am focused on the road. Like, even if I am like filming myself driving or whatever, I'm never actually looking just at the camera, if that makes sense. There's this whole thing about, oh my god, like people that film in their cars, like that's so illegal. Like, I love car vlogs and I love watching people like driving places, but I'm very aware that like it is such a dangerous thing to be like talking like this directly to the camera if you're driving. Like, I would never. Obviously, I was singing to my Taylor Swift and I'll be like, oh my god, this is the best line, and like look at you for a second, but like for the most part. But yeah, I see a lot of people getting called out on TikTok for like driving with a camera. I personally don't see the problem unless you're having a full-on conversation and not paying attention to the road. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put on, I feel like I'm falling back into my Taylor Swift only music and I need to get out of it. Like, sometimes I pop Gracie Abrams on. I need to find something that'll just grab me, you know? But I just don't know what that is. My day list is Country Party Y'alternative Monday afternoon. I like this song, 5'9" by Tyler Hubbard. I feel like ever since moving to this little small town, I've gotten more into country, and so has Rowan, and so our house is mainly just filled with country music, and I kind of love it. Small town accent. I'm going back to what I love. This was the song I was listening to before Torture Cards Department came out. Sorry about it. I know I said it, but I don't regret it. Just dropped off a blind date with a book at the post office. Now we're gonna go get the healthy food. Here's a little healthy grocery haul. I basically just want to use this next week to just get my body back to like a really healthy spot, if that makes sense. Just to like feed it all the nutrients and just so I feel good again, because I still don't feel great. I got lemons. A cashier had to come, like I was using self-serve, and when I scanned the lemons, they're like, oh, we'll wait for someone's assistance. And I'm like, sorry. And a little photo of the lemons came up on the screen, so people must be putting lemons through when they're not actually buying lemons. Anyway, I had to get checked to buy lemons. I got some avocados because the last thing I ate before I got violently sick was avocado on toast with feta and balsamic vinegar, and I love that meal with my whole heart. but at the moment my mind is like, nah, don't want to eat that ever again, but I need to make myself eat that again because I just love it so much. So I got avocados to go along with that. I got feta and I got some bread. I got a little vitality super shot. I got a little shot for my immune system because I'm gonna have this now, but I'm gonna make ginger shots because one of my girls at work, she sent me this recipe. Well, she actually sent it, she's like, oops, forgot it was in German because she speaks German, and so she sent me an English version. Got ginger, lemons, and then we're going to use honey and water. It's such a simple recipe, I'll just pop it here, but I'm going to make that maybe tomorrow or the day after, so I've just got that ready to go sitting in the fridge for the rest of the week. But this little one is just for today because I don't think I'll get around to making that today. It's got carrots because carrots are a super healthy snack that I like. I got this creamy chicken soup, but I don't think it's actually the healthiest thing. I was just in the soup aisle. I was getting this bone broth, and I've never had bone broth before, but I've heard it's really, really good for you. And it was in the soup aisle, so I got soup as well. And yeah, so that's my little healthy haul. I thought bone broth came in like a tin, like gravy does, and then you just scoop it in and mix it with hot water. But this one is an actual drink. It doesn't have any instructions on it, so I think you just drink it cold. I'm really not sure. I've never heard of people drinking bone broth cold, but I would probably like that better because I'm not a fan of warm drinks. A bit of a tangent, warm drinks. So Rowan and I never ever have warm drinks in the house. So we've only got 2 mugs. And when Rowan's parents just came to stay, they were washing mugs like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times a day or something because they have tea a lot. That makes us think like, oh, should we have more mugs in the house? But I guess like if we're the only ones here most of the time and we don't use mugs a lot, should we buy more? But yeah, I don't know. We just aren't hot drink people, which is so bizarre when people come to visit and they are hot drink people and they look at our mug collection and they're like, why do you only have 2, you know? And I went into Woolies with an Aldi bag. I picked the green one so it kind of looked like Woolies, but I'm trying to get over my little weird whatever this is where I don't like taking competitors' bags into other stores. But yeah, let's try this little Vitality Super Shot. It's got orange peel extract, turmeric, ginseng, and ginger. I'd say that looks pretty good to me. Cheers! Oh, I had to do that half and half. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's definitely got ginger in it. Ginger is such a harsh flavour, but you can really just feel it working. So I kind of love that. This mail, right, so we almost get no mail ever. So we have all of our things digitally and online, and only the important things come in the proper mail. We got 3 pieces of mail today. I think we've got a rego, we've got a water bill, and we've got our rates. It's not a good time to be a homeowner right now. It's a very expensive time to be a homeowner. Anyway, enough of my rant. I'm gonna go put everything away. And maybe we'll make something. Maybe we'll make a little recipe. Don't know, it depends how I'm feeling. After that trip out to the shops, I feel a little bit flat and deflated because I'm not 100% energy just yet. So could be productive and make a recipe, could be just sitting on the couch. Don't know, but you come along with me. I'm just about to sit down with my avocado toast and a little glass of pineapple juice. And I think that's going to be it from me today because I'm exhausted. Today has really just taken it out of me. If you're watching this on the day it's posted, this is exactly what I got up to today. Hope you're feeling a little bit better than I am. And yeah, I will see you in my next video very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. I still can't believe people watch videos about my life. I just think it's the coolest thing ever. Hopefully I'll be feeling a little bit better in next week's vlog, but yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.